Hey there, guys. Guess who's back? I am so glad that I was able to take this time off. I was not doing well. I had some depression. I had some fibro that I was dealing with. The flare up was awful. Like, I could barely get out of bed. There was no way I was going to film. And I took the first week off, and then the second week was mostly just for mental health. I needed to clear my brain and just not do anything for a while. And I have the luxury of not doing anything for a while, so I took that opportunity to do that. I want to let you guys know that I am back, and I'm going to be putting out videos once a week, probably on Wednesdays. It might change to a different day of the week, but every week there will be a new video. Maybe if I get a new tarot deck, or if I get something cool that I want to show you guys, I might do 2 videos, but right now it's just going to be the 1 video. But that's just the update. Let's get on to the actual content, which is me talking about how things have been going 1 month on testosterone. It's been 1 month. Like, oh my god, I feel like I just started, and I did just start, but it's been a month. It's been a milestone. I'm able to make a video on it. Things have changed. Not a lot of things have changed. Less things changed than I was hoping would, but is that even a sentence? That didn't sound right. But even then, things have changed, and I can tell that it's working. And I made a discovery about my dosage that I want to talk to you guys about. But anyway, let's get started. So I did some research, and this was only a couple days ago, actually. I looked up what a low dose of testosterone counted as, because I was thinking that, I'm not really seeing that much development. I'm not seeing that many changes, but testosterone isn't based on weight. So whatever dosage I'm taking would do the same things to everyone, regardless of weight. So I looked it up, and it looks like the dose that I'm on, 50 milligrams per a week, is actually low dose testosterone. It's like the lowest dose of testosterone that they give. And it makes so much more sense for it to be low dose, because my endocrinologist did not want me to get blood work beforehand. I thought that was weird, but he's like, no, you don't need blood work beforehand. And I wasn't noticing that many effects. It was very strange. But I should have figured it out that if he didn't want me to have blood work, it must mean that he's not concerned about me having too much. So he was just being nice and letting me start it as soon as possible, and then get blood work in 3 months, which I'm still going to get blood work in 3 months. Well, 2 months now. But it made me feel better. I was relieved and also kind of sad. I mean, I want to see the effects. I want my voice to start dropping at 3 months. I want to see what the majority of trans men are dealing with, at certain milestones in their testosterone journey. And I haven't really been hitting those. And it's upset me, but I understand why he did it. I mean, I think he was just being nice. He was like, this guy wants to be on it as soon as possible, so I'm going to let him be on it as soon as possible without having to worry about it being too much or having an adverse effect. So I get it. I'm not happy about it, but there's nothing I can do about it until I see him in 2 months. And I assume after he looks at my blood work, he'll be like, okay, then you need this much at this time. So there's that. And I am relieved that I'm not technically doing something wrong. It's not me. It's not my fault that I'm not having these effects. Because for a while I was like, what am I doing wrong? Is it is it subcutaneous? Am I not doing intramuscular? Is it not getting in my system? And I did research, and even if it was sub-Q, it would still be getting in me. It would just be absorbed slower. but I would still have the testosterone inside me, so it would be doing something. And I don't know, I'm glad and I'm also sad. But that's an update on that. So from now on, I'm going to be talking about, well, these first 3 months will be my journey with being on low dose testosterone for the first 3 months, because that's what it is. But other than that, once it picks up, it'll just be me on testosterone. The things that have happened are kind of the shitty things that happen with testosterone. Like, I am sweatier. I'm so sweaty, you guys. Like, it's awful. I hate it. It's summer. It's like 95 degrees outside, and I am just, it's disgusting. I because I've been depressed for so long, I've been dealing with mental health issues. I don't shower every day. I have not showered every day for years. There are times when I will not shower for a week. And my body has kind of gotten used to it. I didn't used to get super gross. But now I have to take a shower every other day, 3 times a week. Like, I have to do it. Otherwise, like, it starts bothering me, not just other people. It really starts bothering me. And I know that that's kind of gross. Like, are you telling me you don't take showers every day, Hoagie? Like, you haven't done it for years? Like, that's disgusting. Yes, it is. I am aware. I'm just, past is past, and I'm not doing that anymore. I am, in fact, taking showers at least 3 times a week, and it's really helped. My hair would get, like, super itchy. Like, I'd get all smelly, and my smell has changed. In fact, my smell is different. Like, when I'm sweating, it's more oniony. Like, I know that's gross, but isn't it like women smell a certain way and men smell another way, like, just because of hormones and stuff? And I think I'm smelling manlier. Like, it's not a good smell. It's not. But I think it's more manly, which is kind of euphoria inducing, but also kind of gross. So yeah, these have been like gross things so far. In addition to that, I am hungrier. Like, I've been having cravings, like, for sweets and for salty things. I've felt like I could eat more during a meal. And, like, when I had lunch today, I ate a whole Chipotle bowl, and I should not have done that. I usually only eat half, but I ate the whole Chipotle bowl, and I regret it. But, like, I felt like I could do it at the time. Like, my body was just like, consume, eat. And I don't know if that's affecting my weight. I don't own a scale. I'm not gonna buy one. I've talked about this, but I am hungrier, and I've been having more cravings, and I'm monitoring my sodium and my calories, like I've talked about in previous videos. And I'm doing okay. I'm not, like, binging or anything, but it's something that I need to, like, pay attention to, because there was a time, like, beginning of last month, when I was eating like 800 calories a day because I was super depressed. And my nutritionist was just like, you have to eat at least 1,200 or you're going to go into starvation mode. And I tried to meet that, and, like, that was like the first week that I was on testosterone. I remember I talked to you about that. The whole, like, I don't feel like I actually got my first dose because it all leaked out, and then I was depressed for a week, and that was not a good time. But that whole time I was just not eating that much, and now I'm, like, so hungry all the time, guys. It's gotta be the tea. It has to be, because, like, I'm not doing anything differently. I'm just existing in my house. It's whatever. It's gotta be the tea. Those are, like, the only things that have actually happened, except, I mean, my face has gotten a little redder. I feel like I might be having some acne bumps coming in, but I have a skincare routine, so I think it's taking care of that. But those are, like, the only things that have actually happened. A lot more stuff that I was expecting didn't happen. For example, I was expecting lower growth. I was looking forward to lower growth. And now, I'm fat. Everything about me is fat. If you're fat, you understand what I'm talking about. It's hard to tell. But I don't think anything's changed. I can't tell any difference. It's not, it's just sitting there being itself. It's just chilling. And I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping something would happen in the first month. This was before I realized that I was on a low dose, and now it makes more sense. But I was expecting something, just something. The only thing that I can say that has actually happened down there is I will get my pulse in my bits sometimes. I'll just, you know, has that ever happened? Like you're just going about your day and suddenly you get your heartbeat in a place where it's just like, yes, what, are you okay? And like, it's not in response to anything. Sometimes it just happens. And that happened to me a lot in puberty. I distinctly remember like reading a textbook and it happening. And I'm just like, what are you trying to say? But I'm dealing with that. And that's it. There's nothing else going on in there. I'm not, my libido is not elevated, which I was also looking forward to. If you've seen my previous videos, you know that I deal with sexual dysfunction, and I was hoping that the tea would do something to help, whether it helped with the sensitivity or the frequency of my libido. Like, I was expecting something. I am actually less horny than I was. It could be the medication change. I'm always changing my medication, I swear. Like, it could be that I'm going off the Wellbutrin and on to Zoloft. Wellbutrin is supposed to be the good shit, so it could be the Zoloft. But I'm just not noticing anything. I'm not interested. I don't think about it. I'm like, what should I do today? Nothing horny. It just doesn't occur to me. It's not, I don't have fun dreams. It's just something that doesn't occur to me. And I was looking forward to it. You know, I'm so sick of not having a libido and not having, you know, sensitivity. And I was hoping it would help, but I'm assuming it will help in the future. I'm assuming it will get better, especially when, after the 3 months when he puts me on like a regular dose of testosterone. I am assuming it's going to get better, but you know, I hear all these things. I watch all these videos about, you know, this is what happened to me in my first month and all these things that I'm not really hitting. And it's sad. I'm sad about it. I understand it, but I'm sad about it. My depressed and fibromyalgia-ridden ass was hoping so badly for more energy. I really was. I was like, this is going to get my metabolism going. I mean, I'm hungry, so the metabolism is going. This is going to get me energetic. I'm going to be able to get up. I'm going to be able to exercise more. I'm going to be able to go out more. It's going to be great. I am hyped. This is going to happen. I am just myself. I am my fatigued, depressed self. And it's not fun. These are all the good things that I was looking forward to that have not like happened yet. And I don't think that they're just not going to happen. I know they're going to happen. I just want them to happen now. I want it to be now. Can it be now? Because it's now for a bunch of other people. And I need to start watching videos on people on low dose testosterone because I didn't watch those because I thought I was on a regular dose, which I'm not. So dealing with no energy and like also being hungrier, I worry about my weight. I don't want to worry about my weight. I do. I will always worry about my weight. But I'm disappointed. I'm upset. I'm sad. I'm glad that I can tell that it's working because I can tell I am sweatier. It's not just because of the heat. I'm not usually like this. I am hungrier. This is not just a depression thing. I'm hungrier. I know that it's going in my body. I have been doing my injections once a week and it's been going great, and I do want to do a video on how I do it, but that probably won't be for a month or so. I need to get more of the hang of it. But I'm living with it. I'm okay with it. It's not ideal. It's not like I regret anything. I'm I want it to be now. I am impatient. I'm expecting things from anecdotal evidence on the internet. Like, the people who make videos are a small fraction of the people who are on testosterone. Like, a small fraction. And so that doesn't mean that, like, everybody deals with this. Everybody has these effects, because it's only the people who make YouTube videos who I even know have experiences. So it's not like I'm an anomaly or anything. I'm just upset that I'm not getting what I want at this very moment. I will be putting out a 2-month video the beginning of next month. It's kind of nice that it's at the beginning of the month every month. Like, that'll be nice. Happy Pride. It's Pride Month. Let's all be gay and queer and happy together. I'm a sucker for a rainbow product. I'm probably gonna buy rainbow things. I already bought rainbow underwear, but I digress. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for Pride. It sucks that, like, we can't go anywhere and we're not having a Pride Fest this year. I think Phoenix Pride is doing it in November, which it could be good if we don't get like a variant coming around here. I think I'll actually be able to go. It'll be nice. Anyway, I am back. I am going to be putting out new videos every week, probably on Wednesdays. I am excited to be back. I'm happy that I took the time off. I needed it. I really needed it. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys have a great week and a great first week of Pride. I'll see you guys later. Mwah.